it's got me in a mood. Running up the score is the only thing I know. When it's Blackreign and you know it's gon' pour. Running up the score is the only thing I know. And for you haters tryna take me down, get ready for war. It's over with. I promise you I ain't ducking no smoke. Anybody can get it. Whatever you with, I'm with it. Come on, man. You already know who it is, man. Blackreign. 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 Yeah. Blackreign. Blackreign. Blackreign.
Alright, man, what's up with y'all, man? Currently on a 117 game win streak. 04 KT still on a 105. We grinding, man. We not grinding, but we grinding the win streak. You feel me? Every time I look at this, it pisses me off because, like, I don't know. I just hate the way this leaderboard is. I really do. This dude got, what's it, 66. Look at the win percentages in the top 100. This guy's ranked 51 with a 52% win percentage. This guy is ranked 16 with a 63% win percentage. This guy's ranked 19 with a 64% win percentage. It's like, sheesh. This guy's ranked top 10 with a 72%. This guy is ranked number 10 with a 66% win percentage. That's rough. That right there, my friend, is whoa. I do not want to play with Miami, boy. That was about to get kind of iffy right there. All right, man. Story time, right? So, I didn't even like rehearse this story or nothing, but I didn't think of it or nothing till now. What made me think about it was the fact that Shador plays for the Browns. And I was like, damn, do I got any Cleveland stories? I was like, yeah, I do. So I played at Youngstown State, right? And for anybody that know, when I was there, Youngstown State was like second chance university, pretty much. That shit was crazy. We had transfers from all over the nation that got in trouble or got kicked out of their school, transferred to Youngstown State. So I came from App State. We had a corner, Kenneth Durden. He came from USF. We had a defensive tackle, Jimmy Kitchens, come from Georgia Tech. We had another linebacker, Trav Williams, came from Miami. We had a receiver come from Florida. We had a receiver come from Utah State. We just had hella people transfer in. Like, it was legit second chance university. Like, shit, you fucked up over there? Cool. Here's your new home. You know what I'm saying? Ball out. And we had people come from other schools too. I just can't think while I'm doing this lineup at the same time. My mind can't work like that. Because this is some serious shit, putting all these people in the damn game. But we had a safety come from Nebraska. We had a safety come from Iowa. We had a defensive end come from Nebraska. We had a linebacker come from Iowa. It was a lot, bro. And there was a lot of people shifting positions. You come in and, you know what I'm saying, you get recruited there, then bam, you got somebody coming from a D1 school ready to take your spot type shit. So, the linebacker that came from Iowa, his name was LaRon. Can't think of LaRon's last name for some reason, but we used to gamble playing 2K and Madden against each other. So we was real cool at the practice and shit. We would go, you know what I'm saying, pull up to one of the apartments and go play the game type shit. So he hit me up. We had a home game, but I was redshirted. I was red-shirted because I wasn't red-shirted. I was suspended, so I wasn't playing. Oh, I thought he was finna throw that to me. I was suspended, so I wasn't playing. And he was red-shirted. So he had a homeboy in what was his name? Chris Kirksey. Chris Kirksey played linebacker for the Browns. I think like number 56 or something. He was like, yeah, that's my homeboy from Iowa. You know what I'm saying? He invited me to a Browns game if you trying to go. And I was like, shit, yeah, I'll pull up. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can ride out there. So he was like, bet. So he was like, yeah, you got a ticket to the game, everything. I was like, say less. So one Sunday, you know what I'm saying? We headed to the game, and now from Youngstown to Cleveland, it's only like an hour 15, hour 20-ish, something like that. But it was a home game, so we had hella traffic, right? So we on the way there, and my fucking car is running hot, bro. Car is running hot. I'm talking about like water shooting out the front of it. And I gotta like stop on side of the road, let that bitch cool off. Once it cool off, I get back in and try to go like 3 more miles type shit. So we like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What we should have done at that point in time, or just we didn't know no better back then, but we should have done back then is just left that bitch on side of the road and Uber to the stadium type shit. But I ended up making it to the stadium, and we got there and like, bro, I'm getting fucking dotted. We got there in the third quarter of the game, right? So boom, we got there. I just parked that bitch right at the stadium too. Like, I don't know how I found a parking spot because my car barely even made it. But I found a parking spot and we parked that bitch right at the stadium. So boom, we get there, right? Get in the stadium. We watching the game, third, fourth quarter. And we leaving at the stadium and we link up with Chris Kirksey, and it was like, what you about to do? We was like, shit, we don't know. Like, we went down there to Cleveland, didn't have a hotel room, didn't have nothing, bro. Like, we literally had nothing. Like, we just gonna go to the game, like. So it was like, we can't go back to Cleveland tonight, you know what I'm saying? Unless we're gonna Uber, like, what we gonna do? Like, shit, might as well enjoy our time here. So Kirksey was like, bet, pull up to the hotel, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shower and get right real quick, and then we gonna rock out type shit. So I was like, bet. Bro, what am I staring at? Oh my God, I'm getting dotted the fuck up by this dude. And I really don't think he's good for real. I should not be in this because there's a fullback in the game, and I'm not gonna have enough people if he runs the opposite way because my fullback guy's on that side. So that right there was terrible defense. All right, deuce close. We gotta go hard flat. If this is RPO, we're in trouble. It's good defense. I don't know where he was throwing that to, but that was good defense. All right, I like this a lot. There's a spy. I'm about to say there's a spy right there. I was literally about to say we have a spy. Like, come on, dog. All right, this is funny. I don't know what to run right here. Hard flats. Bam, I like this. I like this a lot. Hard flats and clouds. Spy, 2 hooks. There's no way he can throw the ball to, but where the referee is. I was about to say there's nowhere he can throw the ball to except for where the referee is right now. But boom, so we get back to the hotel in downtown Cleveland, a hotel called like the 9 or something. I want to say it's called the 9 or the 7 or something like that. Tired of losing? Here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research and finding the safest picks to ensure wins. If you can copy and paste, you can make money. All of my team bets are being placed on fullstarsportsbook.com. They are a sportsbook that you can use in all 50 states. To get an account created, message them Rain4 on Instagram, and they will create you an account and give you a 100% deposit match with free play. So if you deposit $100, you get a free $100. Join the VIP membership and copy the same bets as me every single day. If you're just interested in player props and prize picks is available in your state, for new users, use code RAIN4 and play $5 and instantly get a free $50. Join the VIP membership for just prize picks or the VIP Elites membership for player props and team bets. If PrizePicks isn't available in your state, you can use fullstarsportsbook.com for player props as well. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks and winning as a team. Now that I think about it, I don't even remember how we even got to the hotel downtown. We rode with Kirksey. And then we got down, like the bottom of the hotel, like it's a bar down there. So as soon as we get down there, he bought like a bottle of Hennessy, right? And we like, damn, that's what we drinking? Like, I don't drink Hennessy for real, but we like, fuck it, we with Kirksey. They wanted like $250 for the bottle. And back then, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't no type of people that was buying bottles in the club or nothing like that, so we didn't know what the price was. You know what I'm saying? Bottle of Hennessy is what, $50-$60. So, but he bought it from the hotel downstairs, and he was like, then you finna spend $250 on the bottle? He was like, bro, I gotta go and sign autographs in the morning. I'm finna make he said, I'm finna make $2,500 in an hour just signing autographs. We was like, damn, like this nigga get to that cheese for real, you feel me? Now mind you, we didn't know, you know what I'm saying, about NFL player money and things like that, but he was like, you wouldn't make $2,500 in the morning signing autographs. So we go upstairs, and we wait while he gonna shower and shit. Hotel, big as fuck hotel, like a crib for real up there. The hotel is really like a crib. So he get done showering and shit. And he was like, shit, y'all trying to go to Johnny's room? We like, Johnny who? He talking about Johnny Manziel. He live in this building. We like, what? At the time, you know what I'm saying, Johnny had just, you know what I'm saying, got there. We like, what? Johnny Manziel, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, I'm trying to go kick it with Johnny. Like, bet. So the way the hotel works, you gotta have a key to be on the elevator in general. Like, you have a key to get on the floor, key to get it off. Like, gotta have a key at all times. So we go up there, and this nigga Johnny Manziel opened the door with a big bag of weed in his hand, like a big bag of weed. I'm talking about, like, if he had a pound of weed in his hand. If you know what a pound is, you know he had a turkey bag in his hand. That bitch was full. We was like, shit, what we doing? So we went in there, we started laughing, you feel me? So I got an old phone. I got like a couple old phones, and I was trying to switch stick to that. I got a couple old phones, and I got pictures of all, like, when I walked in, I was taking pictures of everything, like on some fan type shit. I got a picture with Johnny Manziel, like on some crazy shit. Let me get that. He caught that. They wouldn't even let me animate to get there. What the fuck? That's fucking crazy. Contains, ain't containing, nothing. But so they asked, like, they was like, shit. He was like, you want to smoke? I was like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even smoke for real. Let me grab that. Thank you. Like, I don't even smoke. My homeboy around like, shit, I do. Shit, I'm about to smoke. They in that bitch smoking crazy. I'm talking about smoking good gas. And he was like, boy, you really finna turn down the opportunity to smoke with Johnny Manziel? I was like, yeah, honestly, bro, I'm already in trouble. I ain't trying to get back and they drug test a nigga and a nigga failed all type of shit. I ain't even trying to deal with that, bro. Like, I understand it's Johnny, but you feel me? And it's crazy because I wanted to score that. It's crazy because I wasn't even playing. I was already suspended from the season anyway. So boom, we talking about to slide out, right? We asked Johnny where he going. He like, shit, I'm going to the casino. And Kirksey asked us what we wanted to do. Like, shit, we gonna go to the club then. Bet. Get to the club. We get to the club, right? We get to the club in this Joe Hayden section. You feel me? Joe Hayden was at the Browns at that time. So we in the club kicking it with Joe Hayden. You feel me? Like, it's a vibe. So we dap up. Comeback route. No, don't pick it. Oh my god. So we in the club, we kicking it, we vibing, and I dapped Joe Hayden up. I was like, I know your brother. He was like, who? I was like, Ziggy. He like, what? How you know? I was like, what? How you know Ziggy? I was like, he was my host on my recruit at Toledo. He was like, man, you don't know Ziggy. I'm about to call Ziggy right now. I was like, shit, call him. So he called him. Ziggy played for Toledo. Cornerback number 4. So he called him and Ziggy was looking. He was like, He looking. He like, yeah, that's right. He was like, yeah, I had him a couple years back. I was his host at well, I wasn't his host, but I was with his host. We went to the club, all type of shit. I was like, facts, we definitely did. He really wasn't my host, but we was at his crib the whole time. Chris Dukes was my host. Chris Dukes, cornerback at Toledo, number 5. So Chris Dukes was actually my host, but when Joe Hayden asked, I was like, nah, Ziggy was my host. I ain't want to say like, you know what I'm saying. I know him because through my it was too much explaining. I was like, yeah, that was my host. He's like, what? So boom. Shit was just lit, bro. Shit was like, I don't know, shit felt like family for real. I threw a high ball right there in case he went back with that linebacker. But we had a ball, bro. Had a ball. Ended the night hanging out with some chicks, whatever the case may be. We slept at Kirksey's told us we could have his room for the night. He was going to a shorty crib, so we slept at Kirksey's crib. And then in the morning, he had to go sign autographs and shit. He came back and showered and changed and shit. And we was like, what we about to do? Like, shit, how we gonna get back to Youngstown? Like, shit, we got an Uber or something. Got to find a way. Got in an Uber. Paid for Uber. Went back. And my car was still out there. Like, for a couple of days, I didn't know where the fuck my car was at. So I had to hit up Kirksey. Well, I had LaRon hit up Kirksey and be like, hey, yo, bro, like, figure out where they tow the cars to from the stadium. Figured out where my car was at. I seen it too fucking late. Then I had one of my homies' truck go out there. He had a trailer. Went out there in the truck and picked my shit up and came back and took to the shop, got it fixed and all that shit. I ended up fucking my motor up a little bit, but I mean, at the end of the day, it was worth an experience, bro. At the end of the day, it was worth it. Had a crazy time out there, but they asked Johnny we were on the elevator going down. They was like, shit, you know we got workouts in the morning, right? Mandatory workouts. He was like, I'm not going. I was like, what you mean you ain't going? He was like, shit, I ain't going. Like, they was like, you know they're gonna charge you, right? He was like, it's $1,500, bro. Like, I don't care about that. Johnny told them boys he didn't care about the mandatory workout. That was $1,500. He was like, I don't care, I ain't going. Make tackles, jit. Mandatory workout. He said, I just forfeited $1,500. You feel me? He said, I'm finna go to the casino anyway. I think that night at the casino he ended up winning like $50,000, bro. Like, boys was, that nigga Johnny was different, boy. Go hard flat. Go hard flat on the right side, motherfucker. Come on, we can't give that up, man. We literally cannot give that. Oh my God. But yeah, man, it was a fun time. I think that's not the only time I've been to Cleveland. But I've been to Cleveland a couple times. I went to casino in Cleveland a couple times. That was the funnest time I've been in Cleveland though. I ain't gonna lie. We was in a section like we played ball, bro. Like that shit was, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was super fun. We was in a section like we played. That was the first time I really hung out with like NFL players and like and seen like a lot of money, a lot of jewelry, and I just seen like the I don't give a fuck factor about it. Like, nigga, Johnny told them folks he catching all this shit, bro. This is crazy. Johnny really told them folks will not be at workouts in the morning. Really told them folks. Oh my God. Really told them folks I will not be at workouts. Y'all can cancel that. And if you know Johnny, you know he did not go. That nigga in Cleveland was a menace, bro. Thank you. Fuck. Make tackles, please. Thank you. Love that. Love it. If I was him, I would go for this. You have no other option but to. I mean, a field goal won't help you unless you're just trying to get some cute points on the board. Other than that, Empty? I have 2 blitz you, sir. Why would you scoot the fuck back that far? You scoot. Oh my god. I hate this fucking game with a fucking passion. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I just fucking hate it. I hate it. That's on me too. I took the guy who was. I was trying to get off of this guy right here that I scooted up, and they clicked me on the free rusher, and I thought I was on a fucking somebody fucking guarding the fucking receiver, and I wasn't. But Youngstown was like Youngstown was cool to go to, just because it was in the middle of everything. Now Youngstown was the fucking hood. Youngstown was. Sometimes I don't even know how I even made it out of that place. I ain't gonna lie. I was into some crazy shit, done some crazy shit, was involved with some crazy people. At that point in time, I didn't really give a fuck. Like I didn't care. I stayed in trouble. All type of crazy shit, bro, to the point where like I didn't think I was gonna like even get the chance to play football or anything like that. I just didn't care about nothing. But making money, that's all I knew. Like shit, I'm about to make me some money. That's all I knew, and I did that. And I was blessed to be able to graduate, play football, all that. Had a solid career at Youngstown. But Youngstown was fun because it was in the middle of everything. Like, if you want to go to Cleveland, which is a big city, it's an hour and 15-minute drive. Like, it's 10 o'clock at night. Damn, bro, ain't shit going on. Fuck it, let's go to Cleveland. Bet. Find some girls out there to stay with. Pittsburgh, hour and 30 minutes away. Quick drive. Simple, easy. Straight shot. West Virginia was like 3 hours away, bro. Dub V. Been to Dub V so many times I can't even count. Dub V, right around the 3-hour drive, bro. Like, what's up? What we doing? Dub V this weekend? Fuck it. It's 5 o'clock, but get there at 8. Find some shorties to stay with when we get there. You had this school called Slippery Rock. Slippery Rock was a lit D2 school right down the street. Thank you. Oh, I hate this game. What the fuck? Lit D2 school right down the street, 45 minutes, bro. And they had the babies too. They had the shorties. 45 minutes. Then you had IUP, it's Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Then you had IUP was like 2 hours away. They had like Slippery Rock had IU pad. IUP, they had IU patties out there. It was like a St. Patrick's Day. Bro, I know I have a hard foot on the right side. It's like a St. Patrick's parade out there like every single year. That shit was lit. Slippery Rock got the pig roast every single year. That shit be lit. It really wasn't nothing to do in Youngstown. Like, wasn't no reason to be in Youngstown. You got all these schools around you. Like, shit was lit, bro. College was lit. Youngstown is a commuter school too, so nobody lives on campus really. Like, there ain't many on campus housing. They catch everything, bro. They just catching everything. They got 2 dorms. They got 3 dorms on campus. If you want to include Kilcawley dorm, yeah, you have to include Kilcawley dorm. They had like 3 dorms on campus. That 2 freshman football players stayed in one of them. It really wasn't no girls in the dorm for real. Like, everybody lived off campus. Everybody stayed with their mom and dad and drove to campus. Can we pick it, please? How many interceptions are we gonna drop this game, bro? This shit is disgusting. This is so much defense, bro. Spears always find a way to sneak in my damn game. Throw a stop right on the left side, I dare you. So much defense. That's so much defense. That is so much defense. Spears, how do you be getting in my game? And cause Delane be fucking tired back there. That's how. This is so much defense. That's so much defense. That is so much That's so much fucking defense, boy. But I'm telling you, Youngstown is not the school to go to. I mean, I think they was building more dorms when I was leaving. But I mean, I seen they got an auditorium now for like a meeting room. Boy, our meeting room was a classroom with high school desks with the shit attached on the side. You sit on that bitch. You got the desk right here. That was our team meeting room. I said they got the auditorium now with the me and my homeboy talking about the other day, man. Times have fucking changed, bro. Alright, there's a 118 game win streak. I'm gonna lose one of these games coming up soon because why the fuck I can't catch interceptions?
Hey, Blackreign, yeah.